Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. How are you doing? Hope you're all having just a wonderful day. And yeah, it's Batata. It's not Mob. I'm sorry, Scorptor. We are definitely gonna get back to Mob. Not tomorrow. I wanna like edit the Unholy DK guide tomorrow, so yeah, we'll do that. We've got a double Tim in the chat. Oh my, what a nice day. I might not have to play Bear. Actually, taking a look at it, I've been put in group 6. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. Alright, that's sad. We'll see what we have to play. But anyway, Tim, I wanted to show you something. I am absolutely a mad genius. Alright. You might not believe it, but trust me, man. I'm about to show you why. This is a beer. It is unopened. It is opened. It is now getting warm, you know, that is gonna suck. In a little bit, this is gonna be a warm beer. It's good beer though. But, Tim, there's also one beer that is unopened. And this one beer is actually gonna stay cold. Not because I have a refrigerator, but because of this application. Now you might think this is just a bowl with a beer. But it's not just a bowl with a beer. You see, there's actually a whole bunch of ice on the inside. Oh, can you see that? You see, there's like a fuckload of ice. So, by using this technique, the beer is going to remain cold, and I will be able to have a cold beer in the middle of the stream. Now, if that isn't absolutely just the best thing you've ever seen, I don't know. Oh, don't unsub Tim. That's good, just go ahead and unsub, it's fine. What if the ice melts faster? The water is still gonna be colder than room temperature for a good minute, because there's so much ice in there. So I thought I was really smart when I did this. I don't know, but I figured it was a good idea. Let's see how it works out. I hope I don't bash the thing and like get water all over my desk. That would suck. Drunk stream? No, I'm not gonna get drunk from 2 beers, dude. That's impossible. The only beer that can get me drunk is Batata, but I don't think we can play her tonight. Considering we are in the group 6. I know for a fact that Willy Woo is gonna be a tank. Back Palalis seems to be in retrospect at the moment, so there is still hope. But there's not a lot of hope, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's all good, we'll see what we have to play. Oh shit, it's another beer, and that's a big beer. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright, Flak, hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Absolutely mental, bruv. I know, I make pancakes in that thing, and now I also use it to keep my beers cold. I mean, that's just stonks going all the way up. All the way up! Just so far up. I'm just happy. Alright, did you look at the video? I didn't look at it yet, Crocodile, but I'll definitely check it out right after the stream. So yeah, there's one thing we need to do real quick. I'm sorry, Big Bears. I'm sorry, Bears. I gotta go. If we do have to play this character, we need to go ahead and find the Druid trainer. Because I need to respec real quick. In fact, let me go to the auction house first. Glyph of Maul is alright, but not for endgame raiding. For endgame raiding, you're gonna want Glyph of Frenzied Regeneration, because it's really good. When you're looking at the situation where you have 130 plus K health, and your healers have to heal infest off of you, that 20% extra healing might just save your life, you know? And yeah. Abby, why are you even trying to play Batata? Well, there's a reason for that as well. Usually we keep Batata for the subscriber runs. But what I'm gonna start doing is that I'm gonna start using Abby in the subscriber runs. That way we're going to have a Protection Paladin on the Horde side, a Protection Paladin on the Alliance side, and it's gonna be a little bit more fair, because I do feel a lot more comfortable on the Protection Paladin. Besides that, keep an eye out on the announcements. I'll make another post. There has been a poll. That poll is overwhelmingly in one way, right? So you guys can pretty much know the results of that poll just by checking the community tab. But yeah, we'll be swapping it up. We're gonna go high gear score rate 1 week, low gear score rate the next week. And yeah, that's how we'll be doing it. I figured in addition to that, let's just make it a little bit more fair. Have the protection paladin on 2 of the runs. We are slotted in group 4. It's a fucking miracle. Awesome. Good, we get to play Batata. I missed the protection warrior in subscriber runs too. No, guys, you don't. You might say that you do, but you actually don't. Alright, that's Blizzard talking to you right there. Oh shit! Cry has just come online. Hello, Tim. If you want to bother Tim in-game, go ahead and add Cry to your friends list. That's his big old Death Knight with his big old poppity stick. Anyway. Yes, we do. No, you don't, Shade. Stop giving these people any bad intentions. You really don't. Anyway, let's go ahead and respec. We'll need to swap it up a little bit. Get the attack power reduction on Demoralizing Roar. 40% is a lot. All the DKP is going for loot. It's tank loot, so don't worry too much about my DKP. We're not gonna have to spend that much. Okay, that's dodge. Survival instinct is good. We'll need that. We'll need this for now. But eventually, I am gonna swap out of Primal Precision. We have so much expertise just from our gear. The Ichvirus and the tier 10 legs. Eventually, I'm gonna have like no points into this. But for now, I'll take a single point into it. It's not really necessary. I'm not super familiar on bear tank spec. So I'm gonna take it a bit slow. See what I need, see what I don't need. 50% chance anytime you get a critical. Okay. Either that or shredding attacks. I'm gonna just go for this. Our crit is really high as a bear tank. Yep, that's torch rating. That is attributes in bear form. Good stuff. We do want improved leader of the pack, protector of the pack. Let's see if we can take some points into infected wounds. For now, let's skip over it. Actually, let's fill this up real quick. Because I do know how this part is done. So let's naturalist it up. We don't necessarily need that. Let's do it for now. Like, let's do it like that for now. Alright. I'll fill out infected wounds because I really like having that slow. Okay, I'm gonna keep it... Oh, fuck, we need shred damage. We really need shred damage. Or swipe, rather. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the spec for now. I'll have to go over it one more time. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with bear tank specs. So, yeah. But I think we've got all the important stuff. Hey Abby, hey Lucas and Rosenpief, how you guys doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And Foxash, how you doing, man? On the next Horde sub run, maybe can I tank with you? If you're there, sure, man. Just whisper me and I'll get you into the raid and we'll tank together. That's all good. But there are definitely a lot of people that keep whispering me for tank spots. So, yeah. You gotta hurry up. Speaking of hurrying up, let's make our way towards Icecrown Citadel. Charge. Put it right there. Okay. Maul. Yeah, we'll have to go into bear form actually. Maul. Mangle. I don't think we had a macro on Mangle. Well, I don't see any, so... Mangle bear. That's good. Mangle cat. That's even better. Yeah, that was there for sure. And this was here with the nitros. Yep. All good. Don't think we're missing anything. Let's make our way to ICC. Oh yeah. Looking good. Hey guys, thanks, I appreciate it. Portal's gonna expire. Don't worry, Shade, I've got timers in my head like you wouldn't know. It's actually a disease. Video game timers if I see them one time, or if I can get accustomed to it, I'll remember them, and I will not forget them. It's crazy. It's absolutely, like, unhealthy, actually. But yeah, that's how it is. So don't worry about that. If I get a 1-minute timer, I can hear a clock in my head. And I'll start being anxious around, like, 35 seconds. So yeah, don't you worry, Shade. I got it. I got a question regarding blood decay. I just recently hit 5.1k gear score, and I'm not sure where I should spend my first Emblem of Frost, belt or tier 10 set. Definitely tier 10 set. Desperadootje, you know it, the only beer that I really like. There's also Corona, but yeah, I think I like Desperado more. You got consumables? Shit, fam, you is right. We do have enough armor potions, I'd say. But we gotta hit Satanology up. And make sure that we have some flasks. Thanks, man, appreciate it, Zed. And I saw your character, nice character, man. Is Enhancement Shaman viable? I'd say it is, yeah. I'm here, like I said, a man of your word. That is definitely good. I'm 15, I don't like beer. You don't like beer? As in beer? Or beer as in beer? Because I gotta say, I like both. You gotta not drink too much of it. First of all, you're gonna pee if you drink too much beer. That's not good. Second of all, it's really not good for your health. Just like anything, just like weed, just like hard alcohol, it's never actually good for your health, so, you know, take it in moderation. HP flask, please! 2 flasks is 110 golds. Beer, go brrr. Give me my flasks. Beer tank is nice since it's so simple and it lets you actually focus on the raid mechanics and tactics. Yeah, I tried them all, but I just think it's bitter. Don't worry, man. You're a young boy. Eventually, you're gonna find yourself a beer that you enjoy. I didn't like beer at all. I actually didn't drink any beer until I tried the Desperado. And this Desperado's pretty good. Faux show. Immune. Wrecked boy. Alright, let's get out of Satanology's hair. Let's go. Beer's good? Yeah, it is. To an extent. Usually when I drink for one day, I'll be satisfied and like, I don't want to drink any beer for like a few days. I think that's normal though. That's fine. You missed Batata? Hey, I missed Batata. Hey, how you doing, Elaine? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I also missed Batata. And it's actually really good that we get to play Batata in the guild raid. I'm gonna start using Obby for the Alliance subscriber runs. That'll be good. Hello, Heineken? Heineken is not good. Alright. If there's any beer that I don't like, it's pretty much everything, including Heineken. I really don't enjoy it. Yeah, I'm sorry if you do like Heineken, but it's not for me. Does Asperity prefer beer tanks? I'm pretty sure Asperity just prefers tanks. As long as you can actually, like, you know, show up, do your job, be proper on it, and I can do all of that, you should be fine with being any kind of tank. My personal preference is always going to be beer tank plus protection paladin. In my opinion, that's just the best way of doing it. A DK tank has some value in the Hysteria. The DK tank definitely has a lot of value in tanking Light of Dawn. They can pretty much do that without externals for the most part, so it's really good. Guinness is one of the best in the world. My friends in real life, they like Guinness. Yeah, it's true. That's new. Heineken is so nice. Whoa. Isn't Heineken like water? I'm pretty sure that people usually call that piss beer. Because it's like water. Machine! Hey Dimiter, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. How long do you think it would take to gear up a character from fresh to hero? I mean, if you get lucky, it only takes a little while. If you get unlucky, it can take... I mean, a month is more than enough time. If you do your daily RDF every single day, then these EOFs are gonna stack up. You're gonna have more than enough EOT to get yourself like a 5k, 5.2k gear score character. And at that point, it really comes down to luck. You are gonna need some luck. You're gonna go to TOGC, you're gonna go to TOC, you're gonna get item drops, right? Maybe an ICC-10 normal. I'd advise you to check for raids on Tuesday. It's really close to the reset, and people are gonna ask for less gear score. Yeah. Is the Albi Valinir dream dead? Nah, man. One day, we're gonna go to Ulduar and pick up those last 7 fragments. Maybe I'll do it with the subscribers. It's taking too long, man. What are you gonna do on the Frostmourne realm? Probably nothing. Yeah, I'm kinda like done with it, to be honest. I thought about it for a good while, and Ulduar has been fun, but progressing through it with a guild that has just guild disbanded, and you know, it's gonna be even harder at this point. I don't know, man. I wish them all the luck in the world, of course, but I'm not gonna be there. I'ma just chill on the Icecrown realm. I'm not even gonna try to find another guild on Frostmourne. I don't wanna stay in a guild for like a month, take gear and get the people used to having me in the raid, and then ditch for TLC, right? Because I would definitely ditch on TLC, it's just not fun. Oh, this motherfucker. Guys, you see this Umbrage? This piece of shit? Fucking chef, I hate you, man. Nah, that's just a joke. When is the LOD speed kill continuation? I don't know. It's up to the officers, it's up to the people. They have to log on in order for us to be able to continue it. So yeah. How about mob? We are gonna play mob, don't worry. Tomorrow I'm gonna take a day to edit the Unholy Death Knight guide. I finished the script for it today. So I'm not sure if I can finish the entire editing process in one day. I do have some pretty edit heavy material in the guide, so it might take me a little while. But I'm gonna start editing the Unholy Death Knight guide tomorrow. I'll take the day off for that, I'll see how far I can get, and then on Sunday we'll probably play some mob. Probably. How's the Tauri grind? It's alright, man. Are enhancement shamans wanted in raids? Seems like one enhancement shaman is enough for the whole group. Yeah, one enhancement shaman is enough, because they're not the top DPS class. Now if you take a look at the group setup, it's a bit weird today. But you don't take more than one Demonology Warlock because a mage does better DPS, right? So it's illogical to take another demo if you already have all of that support in the one slot. You just want to take more damage in the second slot. Enhancement is gonna give some utility. They have enhancing totems. This is pretty good. It's stronger than Horn of the Winter. And besides that, their damage is fine. You know, excluding them entirely would mean that a lot of people that want to play Enhancement Shaman don't get to play them. And that would be a shame. It just is. I got kicked out of my guild for not dispelling in Sanctum as an Enhancement Shaman. But leader, I do not have clan spirit. I am not sub-spec resto. 5, 10, 15, 20. You can't. If you were to go for clan spirit, you'd be able to like get parry. Right? And that's it. Protection while your solo tank ICC main run when? I don't think Disparity wants that. I don't think I want that either. Sure, it's doable. It's been done before as well, so what's the point really? It's just a struggle. Why would you want to set yourself up for a struggle like that? I meant, how long would it take to gear from 0 to hero at Frostmourne? Oh, well, you need less gear technically on Frostmourne, but there's also a little bit less gear to get. The same rules still apply, RDF Heroic, just go for that. Get all your gear from the emblems. Besides that, you'll wanna like start off with your reputation factions. Get that. I was gonna say ICC rep ring, but get them reputations. That's how you start. Maybe you can buy some cheap BOEs, like 187 to 200 item level BOEs. They're pretty nice. And yeah, they're good. What's up, Abby? It's a challenge to do it with a warrior solo tank. It is, and it's also like unnecessary. You don't get more rewards. It's just like a personal challenge. I do like a personal challenge every now and then, but in this situation, it honestly only serves to boost the ego of the protection warrior in the raid. Everybody else is getting cucked. All the other 24 people in the raid have to suffer because one person, and I'm not saying that Totenki is an egomaniacal son of a bitch, but because one person wants to get that achievement on his name, right? It's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a waste of time. Like, for me personally, it would be a waste of time. If I was that protection warrior and they'd ask me to do it, I'd say no, because I'll just do it on protection paladin. It's much better. But yeah. Did you like the new video from Blizzard about Bastion and Uther? Not so much, nah. Nah. I talked a little bit about it yesterday, but I was super negative yesterday. I don't know what it was. I guess my mindset or something. But I didn't like it so much. After the Unholy DK guide, is the Blood DK DPS guide coming? No. After the Unholy DK guide, I want to take a little bit of a break from Unholy Death Knights for a while. Or from guides for a while. And I want to focus on something else. And that something else, it's two things. I got two projects lined up. The Gold guide is one of them. And the Zero to Hero guide is another one. Resto Root guide, please. I don't even play that, so I can't. Is it actually hard getting into a raid as an enhancement shaman? Yeah, it is, until people need heroism. And Resto Shaman, you're gonna get an easy spot in the raids for sure. Resto Shaman is one of those things that you're always gonna want. Besides the heroism, they just provide a lot of good shit. Right, they've got the Totem of Haste, right here, the Spell Haste. I think that's unique to Shamans. Just from the top of my head, I don't think another class has that. Hold on. %, crit. Yeah, I think the Spell Haste is actually unique to Shamans. So it's really important to have at least one Shaman in your raid. You know, Bloodlust, Heroism, Spell Haste. They just got so much utility as well. Their totems, they can be Fire Resistance Totem, Frost Resistance Totem. It's really good. Enhancement will easily get into the raid if you don't have the DK buffed. Yep. In a 10-man, Enhancement is actually super duper insane. Because look at all the utility it's providing. The 20% melee haste, the 10% attack power buff, the 5% spell hit. Perhaps, like on VDW, you can swap the totems out. They provide heroism. On 10-man, Enhancement is actually really good. Now saying that, they are gonna lose a little bit of personal DPS on a 10-man, because they need a lot of raid support. They have a very mixed damage. RASZ, thank you so much for that subscription. I do appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Bloodlust or heroism. I'm just saying it alphabetically, Tim. No preference, it's all just alphabetically. Because Enhancement Shaman is so mixed, right? They got a lot of nature damage in their set. They've got a lot of melee damage in their set. They actually need the full 25-man support in order to do their the most of their damage. You could, yeah. Shame it is. Biasuka, of course. When will we see the next episode of Gear Inspections? You guys had one a few days ago. I do want to get one up after I'm done with the Unholy Death Knight guide. Like, I can't do two things at once. I'm gonna get confused and I'm just gonna like slack because of that. So I'm gonna focus on the Unholy DK guide now. And after that, we'll see about doing doing something else. The gold guide, definitely want to get at least 1 inspections up, because they're easy to make and you people seem to like them, so that's good. Is this week high gear score or low gear score subrun? This week is gonna be high gear score. I'll make a post about it as well on the YouTubes, and I'll copy it on the Discord as well so you can see it clearly. Yeah, we're gonna go high gear score this week. Low gear score next week. That's how we'll do it. How were the results from the vote? Well, I can whip it out for you if you want. Just give me a sec. There's been a lot of people voting. I appreciate it, guys. Like, take a look at this. Hold on, let me make it smaller first, so it doesn't become such an eyesore. There we go. So 1.5k people voted. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate that. I think that's more than I could ever have hoped for. So thank you. I really appreciate it. And a lot of people want to alternate between high gear score and low gear score. And I think this was the right way of doing it for sure. Edson Espinoza, I do appreciate the subscription, and what a beautiful last name, man. I think Espinoza is like a crime series. Levente Nuggy, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you. I think Espinoza is like a Dutch crime series. I've heard that on Nederland 3. It's a TV station. But yeah, people generally wanted the gear score to be upped. But yeah, alternate between high gear score. That's just the way people seem to like it. I did like my own thing. Don't tell anyone, I'm actually a scumbag. So that's how we'll be doing it from now on. Is hit rating for tanks absolutely necessary, or is it bugged on Warmane and can you skip it a bit? It's not bugged. It is necessary. It's definitely necessary. On a Death Knight tank, if you miss an Icy Touch, someone can die. On a Bear tank, if you miss a Mangle, your already low aggro is gonna be even lower. Right, so expertise cap, hit rating cap, get them. It is definitely important. I wish I could have another point into infected wounds. Maybe if I can get a heroic mark today, I can upgrade the pants. I don't think it's gonna push my expertise to the point where I can remove an additional point out of primal precision. I might have to gem 1 expertise gem instead of this agility gem right here. Make it an expertise stamina gem. That could work. I'll have to think about it. Tricks of the trade misdirections, they do exist. But there are some situations where they're not always gonna be there for you. Let's say the Shambling Horror. This is a perfect example. I'm the Druid tank, I'm off-tanking Lich King 25 Heroic. The Shambling Horror spawns. This is the Shambling. I'm tanking this Shambling, so I can't just walk up to it. You know, I'm scared that I'll shockwave the entire raid. The Hunters are over there, they're chilling, they're DPSing. And the Shambling Horror spawns. I go for a Fairy Fire. Miss. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I go for a Taunt. Miss! Oh no! What am I gonna do now? All of a sudden, there's a Unholy Death Knight over here, and he used Pestilence to get a little bit of damage on the Shambling Horror and perhaps apply Ebon Plaguebringer. Now that Unholy Decay is slowly gonna get dead. And my Fairy Fire, not my Furry Fire, my Fairy Fire and my Growl are on cooldown. Now the raid is probably gonna lose a person, or, you know, maybe even wipe. So you do want the hit cap, for sure. Yeah. Go for the thumbs up, I appreciate that, Nitro, thank you. OGT, thank you for the subscription as well, I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you. I gave you the Exploding Rabbits, what do they do? So the Exploding Rabbits, they're basically a landmine. You put down the landmine, and now this brown rabbit, I guess you can call it a brown ribbit. Ghetto ghetto. When an enemy stands on top of this, he's gonna explode and he'll take some damage. I'll show you how to use this to increase your damage at Deathbringer Sourfang. It's actually very nice to have. If you're gonna min-max, you need these things. What class do you need? We're full at the moment. Officers are just taking care of something. So just give them a minute and I'm sure they'll be done. They'll be ready soon enough. Oh, I'm the main tank. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do a dance. You play on Lordaeron? Nope. Where's the vodka? I don't think I want to do a vodka stream. I'll be way too fucked up. Did you get Tauri WoW for Pain Main? For Pain Main? That doesn't even make any sense, Shadow. But then again, you normally don't, so... At least you're being consistent. I just won the mace from Professor Butterside to Knight, Last Word, as a protection paladin. Is it any good? I think Last Word is probably the best weapon to have if you have to rely on your Resto Druid. Alright? If you've got a Holy Paladin, that 340 healing, it's not gonna do that much. But if you have a Restoration Druid, and he's got Rejuvenation, Regrowth, Life Bloom, Nourish, that's a lot of effects. Getting a bonus from that 340 healing. In Ruby Sanctum 10 Heroic, for example, I used Last Word when there was a Restoration Druid solo tank, and it was a lot better than without the Last Word. Why don't you play retail? Aren't you bored of doing the same WoTLK content? I'm bored of reading that comment all the time, that's what I am. But nah, we'll see if we're gonna play retail at some point. When they release Burning Crusade, I definitely want to play some retail. That would be fun. Still the same sentence. Join the Horde! Nah, I can't. Alliance. Alliance till I die. Skrrt. You know it. How you doing, Hobby? I'm fine, Polygon. Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Do you think it's worth it to join a progressive guild? Is it fun? If you like progression, yes. You are gonna learn a lot more than you would from an endgame guild. A lot more basic tactics. Endgame guilds are gonna like optimize everything and you'll learn different stuff. But a progression guild, yeah, if you want to progress, definitely join it. Do you enjoy the attunement content in Burning Crusade? No, I think it's one of the weakest parts of Burning Crusade, the attunements. But Burning Crusade in general, take a look at this. Take a look at all the awesome raids that we have. Black Temple, Hygeal Summit, Serpent Shrine Cavern, Gruul's Lair, Magtarodon's Lair, Karazhan, oh, Sunwell freaking Plateau, The Eye, Zulaman. That is just so much good raiding content. That is just so worth it. Classic, I didn't really want to play Classic. I didn't even stream back then when it came out. But you have Molten Core, which is very simple, because it's the first raid that Warmanes ever made, you know. It makes sense that it's simple. Rune of Anchorage, not the biggest fan of it. The Temple of Anchorage, that's actually really dope. I love the Satoon fight, but to play an entire expansion that I don't like for one fight, I don't know. I have a 6k Warlock. Oh yeah, Classic sucks, I appreciate. Zul'Gurub is one of the most beautiful instances. True, but mechanic wise, it's still a little bit you know what I'm saying? I mean, for crying out loud, Murloc RPG had a better Zul'Gurub than Blizzard. Karazhan is better than any other raid. You have to go to all of the raids in Burning Crusade, so everything is relevant to a certain degree. That's also true. There's no catch-up system. Timeless Isle. You have to actually play the freaking game. And I like that. Attunement quests are gonna suck ass. But we just gotta do it. You know what I like to call sucking ass? Good stream content. Yeah, it's fine though. Like, we'll have some serious fun with the Burning Crusade, I'm sure. The classes are much better on Wrath of the Lich King. They still feel a little bit wooden when you're talking about Burning Crusade. But if you compare Wrath of the Lich King classes to the retail classes, you could argue that the retail classes are much smoother as well. They're not just, you know, like Beer Tank. It's not that intricate. It's pretty simple. Let's get that Cinderosa trinket though. What class would you prefer in Burning Crusade? I think I'll leave the first class up to you guys. You know, at launch we're gonna play something. I'll let you guys decide what the first level 1 to level 70 is gonna be. Besides that, I wanna play a rogue. Because I know that they're very, very strong. DPS wise, they're probably the strongest. Who's throwing the snowball? Bruh, if I had snowballs, I'd fuck you up. Oh, bitch! Oh, you're about to get fucked up. I don't think he even has this many snowballs. I can shadow melt one of his snowballs. Just check this. I'm about to outplay him. Oh, he's out. Alright, we'll give him some snowballs. Get your ass back here. It's a ceasefire. I'm going to restock my enemy so I have something to fight. Hua! Hua! Oh shit, he got me. Oh, he's cheating. He is cheating. I can cheat too, bitch. I can cheat a whole lot better than you. Oh, oh, he didn't see me. Fuck, he saw me. What the hell? Get kitten snowballed, bitch. I'm gonna shred you from behind with a snowball. Hey, hope you're having a good day. Of course, man. I was gonna ask, what should I replace my black heart? Or should I replace my black heart with the key on my blood decay tank? I do think you should, but focus on your tier 10 first. Focus on your armor pieces first. The cloak, the belt, they're gonna be very necessary for a decay tank. Alright. We're getting ready for the raid here. Let's see if the Discord's all sorted. Yep. Alright. Let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen, to embark on a beautiful journey through the frigid halls of Icecrown Citadel. Holy Priest stream when? I keep forgetting. We should try that. Fuck! I could just shapeshift right out of it. The route is too OP. Have you heard of the new guild on Icecrown called Tease? I have not. How much HP do you have in beer form? I am missing a few buffs, but we're gonna go up to 84k. Yeah. What would be better for you, Abby? Releasing all the content at once or phasing it? Phasing it, for sure. Yeah, you definitely want to phase it, especially when you're talking about Burning Crusade. There's just so much content, guys. Oh, really? Nice, D's. Or nice, Danny. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and put the boss nicely under the melees. Let's go ahead and pop the mangles. Burst it down real good. Maybe we can even like mangle... Nah, we didn't reach. What you can do on a paladin tank is that you can keep your Avenger shield for one of the bone spikes and you can also taunt them. That's all good. I got these nutted. That's all good, man. So yeah, paladin tanks have some ranged capabilities. I could fairy fire them. I probably should. But I'm kinda scared of my aggro at this point. I feel confident when I'm at 70% or when I'm at 100% and the next person is below 70%. That's when I feel confident in my aggros. Right now that's not really the case, is it? Alright. Can we? Yeah, I'm there.
But I stay on one side, you stay on second side.
Is the server
lag?
lagging?
Yes,
Lag?
DC. Server DC.
Lovely.
Alright, server is DCing. Hold on, guys. Why are you not using the attack power reduction? I'm not scared that Merogar is gonna kill me. So... Yeah, I kind of just prioritize threat in that situation. If we're talking like the Lich King fight, I will definitely go ahead and prioritize the attack speed reduction, because I'm scared that Lich King... Excuse me, I'm scared that Lich King is gonna bop me. I'm learning Druid Tank. Can you give me some tips about SR management? Also, could you show me your staff? We're using the Wrathful Gladiator's Great Staff. I coined it, so yeah. Hey, RP, I'm from Chile. Hey man, I'm from Holland. Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Are you using swipe on single target too? Yes. Medic, we've got a server down. So, if you press swipe, you can actually proc your shield. The shield is in the spellbook somewhere. Savage Defense. Every time you deal a crit while in bear form, you're gonna absorb a percentage of the next attack. Based on how much attack power you have, I think. Yeah, 25% of your attack power. So you want to get as many crits as you can. Spam that swipe, spam that mangle, spam that maul. As long as you're main tanking, rage should not really be an issue. Just finished the Halls of Reflection. What a great time to disconnect. I feel so sorry for you, Joe. That's alright, Sid Hard, man. Same thing here. If you play Burning Crusade, I'll vote for Protection Paladin. Oh, that would be hella boring. We've went ahead and done that like 17 times already. But yeah, we'll see what we're gonna play on Burning Crusade. Can the server disconnect already so we can play some Blackrock? There we go, advertising my stream. Chat still works. Oh yeah! If Blizzard wants to make WoTLK servers, I don't want to play on Paymane. Yeah, same. When Blizzard makes the Wrath of the Lich King servers, of course we're gonna play there. You know, maybe Warmane is even gonna get shut down at that point. Who knows? I've heard what people have been telling me. Oh, but Abby, you can't actually... Whoa, he just got a big old Wind Fury proc, by the way. Abby, they can't actually ban Warmane because Russia, because ABC. But if Blizzard is really wanting to like put a stop to Warmane, they'll find a way, man. Trust me, they'll find a way. Hope not, I got too many biz characters. Well, if retail is gonna be there, I'd honestly suggest you to play retail. Why not? Isn't retail like much more expensive? Yes, that's true. Did you ever wish to travel back into the old days when WoTLK was current content? I didn't play WoTLK on current content. Would I want to go back? Nah. I was a fucking kid back then. I would be so scared to be a kid again, because I know how much I'd fuck my life up. And that's honestly a lot scarier than knowing that you've already fucked your life up. I'd be scared to do anything. Bojan Ilyevsky, hold on. Ilyevsky, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, man. You the best. Crack a dad joke. Hey, Danny. I'm human. I don't know, dude. I don't know dad jokes. I'm not a father. What is a good dad joke? I'm bad at jokes, especially if you put me on the spot. I can't do it, man. I'll do a dad joke for you. Hey guys, look. We're playing a bear, and we've got a beer. There's your dad joke. Get back into the ice. Gotta keep that bitch cold. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese! Oh shit! Oh man. It's taking too long to disconnect. I don't like it. Do you play on games? Yes, that is D Danny. What is the name of the Mexican that lost his car? Carlos? Oh Jesus. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Alright, we're gonna play... Let's see, I think so far I've had the most success playing Stab Stabberer. So let's play Stab Stabberer. Those are some horrible jokes. Duel me, bitch. I don't have poisons, I don't have keybinds, but I don't care. You see, what people are expecting me to be is that silly Supplity's back. But I'm not Supplity. In fact, I am combat. Oh shit, he wants to fight. Oh no, this is a holy paladin. Oh, what did I do? This is a bad idea. Alright, come over here, bitch. I'll click it. Oh my god. Alright, here we go, guys. Big damage. Oh no, I'm just gonna give up. He is too good. We'll have to find someone who is much worse than him, and then maybe we'll have a chance. Mad Hawks. Alright, bitch, you wanna fight me? Ah, fuck me. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, it did! He used Vanish! I got the cooldown, guys. Now all I have to do is go into stealth. Spam the shit out of sap. Someone play the Mission Impossible theme music. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit! This is too exciting. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Boom, 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 boom. Where's this man? He's definitely stream sniping me. Wait, if he's stream sniping me, I can reverse engineer that. I'll know his location because he knows mine. Come on, bitch. Is he waiting for his vanish cooldown? You big ass pussy. I'm not waiting for my trinket cooldown, am I? This is what a rogue duel feels like, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, fuck me. Okay, I'm so dead at this point, you have no idea. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move. I'm gonna use this mantle. Okay. Ah. If only I used my throw fast enough. Alright. He's got evasion up, but it doesn't matter because Killing Spree goes right to his back. Come here, bitch. Big CC. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. No. No. Damn it. I think the server's back up. Let's go back to PvE. It was close enough. Considering all that just happened here, I'd say close enough. You've got 5 seconds to defeat me, Uze. He can't. Did you get your name from that blue little whelp from Black Hawk Spire? Yep. How can I join the Horde subscriber run? Thank you, Shade. I do appreciate it. Giving all them answers. Gains o'clock for the win. Hey Joe, you in there as well? I've heard good things about that guild. Where are the Warmanes servers and their owners from? I think their server is in Russia. I think. That's what I've heard. Like, I'm just not sure about it. We have a healer. We've got a very strong group, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. I'm struggling enough for aggro as this, Scala. Stop it! Ah, Jesus. I can't keep these bitches alive, man. TOTs, MDs to Batata, please. I'm the potato. There we go. We're doing it, guys. We're being big tank. We've got tricks of the trade now. I was running Blackrock Spire, and out of the blue I see Obby breathes hysterically. It's hilarious, right? You think like, what the fuck, is this man in my game? What? Gains is a cool community? That's what I've heard, man. That's good to hear. What class is Galadina playing now? Honestly, I'm not so sure. Let me take a quick peek. Let me take a quick peek at the rate here. I'm just gonna have to. Oh, there he is. He's on the rope. He's on Galadina. Galadina. That's what he is. How much HP do you have with the PP trinket stacked? I don't know. Honestly, it barely ever stacks. That's what I don't like about the trinket. Maybe like in that big ass ad pool it was actually stacked. But right now there's 2 ads pretty much just attacking me. And it don't stack. You see, this is why I don't like the organ. But Obby, PTS is so bad, you're working on RNG. 60% chance. There we go. We can do the math, but it'll be really tough. I'll take a look for you at the Syndragosa whelps. There we'll be able to see. Obby, Pico! Hey, how you doing, Oggen? And Asta, 3 heart. I will definitely 3 heart for you, always. The most fun healer for me would be a paladin. Big heal, stopping of Skada is pretty dank. Not that hard to play, and plate armor is really cool. You're very tanky. Holy paladins are super duper tanky. It's good. Yeah. 240 stamina when it's fully stacked. Yeah, but I said that we can calculate it, but it's gonna be a lot harder than that to just calculate it. Because there are stamina modifiers. G-Bok is gonna give you like 24 more stamina on top of that. And then there's a whole lot of talents that give you like a few percentage of stats. 6% here. I think that might be the only one. But yeah, we'll just see. It's easier to do that like that. How much money to pull early and wipe? We had a disconnect. If I pull the boss now, officers are gonna get real upset. Is PTS good and nice to see? I do think it is. Yeah, on the Protection Paladin you have a seriously strong combination in their Forset and PTS, giving you about 25% dodge. But on the Bear, we'll have to see. It's also gonna depend on my armor situation. We do need a passive armor cap. Maybe I'll think about using some spicy potions, you know. We'll see what potion we want to use, but if we can have a passive hard armor cap at 75% physical damage reduction, then yeah. Maybe we can go for like a shadow resistance potion. Or this. On a Soul Reaper, this will be pretty decent, right? We can combine Bark Skin plus Shadow Protection Potion, and we should take a fine amount of damage. When I was a kid, my mother told me I could be anyone I wanted to be. Turns out, identity theft is a crime. That's a good one, Shade. Alright, let's pull the boss just like this, get it nice and close to the people so they have to walk a lot less. And now let's stack up Lacerate, and once that shit is stacked, let's get one more Mangle, and now we can spam the Mangles with Berserk. Can we reach? Ah, it doesn't even matter. Can't reach there either. Do want to keep the Lacerate up. This is a funny story. As a kid, I thought this Lacerate, I thought it said Lactate. So I was like, Beardroot, you have to stack Lactate. People are like, what? What is that? For a Fury Warrior, should I jam Strength instead of ARP once I'm soft capped? I can't hard cap without Trinket. Yeah, that's fine. You definitely wanna like go for a soft cap with the trinket. I'm trying to like put it as close to the people as I can, but people are standing real close to it. Hand of Salvation on all of the Magus, please. Or I'm just gonna have to taunt.
Just taunt.
Alright, one more spin. Okay, there we go. It's all good. Let's pass all the loot. We do need some loot today. Which concert costs just 45 cents? Nickelback. When you pay with 50 cents, you're gonna get a nickel back. Oh shit, I know that joke, Shade. Hey man, why don't you play retail? I'm not really interested in playing retail. Oh, I should have kept my AoE taunt for this pull. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Alright, it's not a perfect stack at all, but besides from this Disciple, I'd say it's pretty decent. Maybe we can like... Yeah, no, it's fine. Next slide. Ban shade, ban shade, ban shade. 50 cents and a Nickelback. Yup. Imagine a concert with 50 cent and Nickelback. I would actually fucking love that. I would go like and buy a ticket right away. Bruh. Nickelback and 50 Cent doing a collab. Hey, hey, I just wanna be a motherfucking PIMP. I can groove to that for sure. Best matchup of back. Body and soul! We have a holy priest! I'm digging it. Oh, this really hurts, man. This aggro. Well, as long as one of us takes it, I'm fine with it, but like, you know, it was on a Fury War. It was on cooldown.
Guys, who's doing the DKP? Can you check if Sneak is linked?
It was a struggle. Why don't X-Tel joke? I got no idea, Shade. Make me laugh. Muting Shade would be enough? No, 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 no. You don't get to mute Shade. He's awesome. The DPS in this raid is insane. It's good. It's pretty much what I would expect from an Asperity raid. But yeah, it is the second run after all, so there's a lot of very high gear score characters. Very skilled and experienced people. So yeah, it's kind of what I would expect. How many items away from best in slot are you, and will you hit 100k health? I'm not sure how we're gonna hit 100k health. Right now we're at 87k actually. Very nice. We do need a lot of Vanquisher heroic marks. That's going to increase our stamina. A little bit, every step of the way. Besides that, Festergut Necklace would be an improvement. We are gonna need to do TOC at the end of this raid. We might go to TOGC 25 heroic. If that's the case, we can get our upgrade on the wrist there. Alright, just gonna apply Mangle and now I'll fuck off to the ads. And let's go. Stack them up real nicely here. I can't really take care of that ad there. I just don't have the taunts for it. Oh, but this is a really nice stack. I'm digging it. Oh! Stun the Chash boy. I don't have Glyph of Maul anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. That's good. How do you do this run over and over again? This is face roll. Well, it's different today because we don't play beer tank all that often. All right, we're not gonna push. We're not gonna push it. That's impossible. All right, I think I'll just have to tank him here because people are already here. They're ready to do a ton of damage. I'll just AoE taunt this so I keep my bitches safe. Oh no! Oh, that was a bad idea. Not sure who pushed it. But it should not have been pushed right there. Now I'll need to make aggro real quickly. I would have preferred to be able to stack up some lacerates before I had to actually go on the boss again. Little bit of a miscommunication, I'm assuming, but it's alright. Let's turn the boss to the melee again. Oh shit, them melees. Alright, we're fine. Let's get ready for mind control here. Oh, those spirits are just horrible. Alright. Keep it like this. Oh shit. Alright. Good, they're moving. That's all good. Let's try to keep up that lacerate. It is a little bit of a messy fight, so sometimes I'll be missing these details. But so far, it's been going pretty well. Spirits have been hitting us, but it's not like we've been wiping to them, so that's alright. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna move away from the spirits here, so that people can clearly see who the spirits are targeting. I do like doing that. Alright, Talvik, please feign that. There we go. I'm gonna interrupt that, but it's not actually an interrupt. Good stuff. Let's move on. I thought the threat was gonna be a much bigger issue. Read the end of the because the eggs crack each other up. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's a good one, Shade. How do you set up your camera distance that far? Shade is incoming, just you hold tight, Simon. I know that Shade is like viciously searching for that answer. And I think he's actually doing it all on a phone, so mad respect. When I started to play on WoW, I played a rogue, needed all of the items and equipped the ones that gave me more health. That would get me kicked from groups and called me a ninja. I'm not a ninja, I'm a rogue. It's not good to just take all of the loot, but it is funny. I have a problem. I have a feral druid that I sold all the gear on like a year ago, and now I want to play her again. Got like 3k gold. Any idea how I can fix it for at least 4k gear score? Hey Guillermo, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. So Branislav, what you could do is just go ahead and take a Woden. Yeah, take a Woden's lucky necklace. Take an ICC ring. The tank ring with defense rating, doesn't matter, just get it. You want item level, you want gear score. Besides that, get your ICC reputation ring as well. You'll have 3 items at a decent item level. You can buy some green items if you want, or maybe even some like blue BOE items. That should put you up to a decent enough item level. If it doesn't, you can always try to do a few quests, right? If you're really like out of money at that point. Doing some quests in Icecrown Citadel or in the Icecrown region is going to provide you with a decent amount of item level. Alright. Let's stack them all up on at the invoker as much as we can. Come over here, Oracle bitch. See, that's one thing I don't like about Feral Druid Tank. Their interrupt is also a root, so if you're trying to move something, it just won't work. Isn't 3k gold like super low? Yeah, 3k gold is a nice starting amount though. You'll be fine just getting your beer essentials. You know what batata means, right? Potato? I think it means potato in like Arabic and Portuguese, but in Greece it means something else. Or in Greek. It has a lot of meanings, that's why I took the name. It's very multicultural. Let me see if I missed anything here. You might get Juggernaut's Vitality plus Sindragosa's Fang. That's gonna be crazy for health. I don't like the 3-minute cooldown on Juggernaut's Vitality. But yeah, I know that a lot of people like it. If it happens to drop, if we clear this dungeon fast enough, considering the disconnect, we might not even go to TOGC tonight. If it does drop though, I might bid for it. We'll see. It is definitely better than Corroded Skeleton Key. That absorption, it just doesn't do that much, sadly. You wanna hear a joke about construction? I'm still working on it. Oh Jesus, Shade. You should honestly be put in jail. These jokes are getting worse and worse. I like them though. I like them. Batata is potato in Hindi too. Ah, I didn't know that. Good stuff. I can't get aggro, like at all. Alright, Tall is jumping, that's all good.
Yeah,
This is
such
unfair.
a cheaper intensity on the time.
I know, right?
Using clickbot and also not getting frozen. Phew. Any reason to PvP outside of Blackrock? If you want gear for PvP, it's just up to you. Like, reasons, you can always find reasons, you know. It's not that hard to find reasons to do something. Oh, Jesus. Hey, my bad, man. I shouldn't have started with the dad jokes. No, the dad jokes are good. Hey, it's Tony Montana. Thank you for the subscription, mate. I do appreciate it. Please don't, like, do me dirty. And yeah, I don't know. I love Scarface. I love the Tony Montana character. But the only thing that ever sticks out to me in his dialogue is like, you know what's coming to me, Manny? The whole world and everything in it. That's the only thing I really remember. And then there's, of course, the last scene. Oh, you wanna play? I'll play. Say hello to my little friend! And then he just starts incoherently shouting. Oh god, what a movie. 10 out of 10. If you wanna see a movie about drugs and gangsters and old 70s vibes, it doesn't get much better than that. If you use the rockets on the ads, you'll get lots of threats. Yeah, that's true, but I guess I'm a little bit too drunk for that. I usually do, but yeah, there we go, it's that. Luckily, it wasn't an actual issue. I don't think anybody died to me not having aggro, so there's that. That's good. Let's hope we can not get wrecked here. It's Shrekna. I think this is Puska. Hey Abby, how you doing? Where did the name Abby come from? It's from a little dragon. Should I open box?
Wait.
They're on here,
Yeah,
Oh.
you can.
bottom.
That's decent loot. Let's go ahead and skip it all. There we go. It's happy, Shrekna? Ah, well, Puska is a player. That's what I was referring to. But if Shrekna means happy, then good vibes, man. I'm digging it. The best ones are I'm hungry, and you respond with hi hungry, I'm dad. Yeah. If I ever get a kid, if my kid says I'm hungry, oh you know I'm just gonna like whip it out. I'm gonna whip it out so fast that you'll think, god damn, this boy's whipping it out real good. It'll be crazy. You wanna count the pores on Deathbringer Sourfang's face? Derp. He's malding. Alright, anyway. Do you like Serbia? I've never really hated Serbia. Do I like Serbia? Sure. I mean, I like the movie that you guys made. A Serbian film. Absolute classic. That's some fucked up shit. I double dog dare you to wipe. I like cats, so that's not gonna work. And turtles. I like turtles too. Alright, let's start with a taunt and a mangle. And let's do a proper rotation. I've been getting parried or something, I don't know what this is, but yeah, I got wrecked. If that man doesn't soul shatter, he's pretty much just gonna die. Alright, we're fine. Do you suggest any guild which accepts 6k gear score player and does ICC, TOC and Ruby Sanctum? 5.6? Oof, I don't know, man. I don't really know like what's available in the market as in terms of guilds. I'd say in that gear score, the one guild that I know that will take you is the Stronghold. They do raids. You might want to check that one out. Let's bark skin it up. Yeah, Organ on single target is just... Oh, it's stacking, it's stacking. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 7 stacks. Taunt it, please.
No, sorry.
No problem. 9 stacks. 10 stacks. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 90k health. 90k health. That is beautiful. I guess if you get lucky enough, it does stay up. But I swear to God, like on Lich King, it doesn't stay up for me. Hey Abby, how's the raid going? Just tuned in. It's alright, CT. It's a little bit on the slow side because we had a really long disconnection from the server when we were about to start. So that didn't really help time efforts, but it's going well. Yeah. I'm surprised to say that I actually feel really confident in Batata. I think we'll be fine throughout the entire run. Alright, let's see that loot. You hear something about the guild Broederschap des Lichts? Yeah, I heard something about it. We talked a lot. I had a lot of good friends in there, I guess. And they went inactive very recently. Huh! So that's kind of a sad situation. I always get a bit sad when a guild goes inactive. That's people's homes, man. It's not fair. But that's the way the game goes. You'll find a new guild, everyone in the Broederschap des Lichts, and they'll have more good times, I'm sure. What's the off-spec on Snoozy? Nothing. If you have resto on a feral cat DPS, then people will tell you to go resto and you can't play your cat DPS. Trust me, I've seen it, I've been a raid leader, I've been there. We are inactive till mid-September. Ah! Oh well, that's not so bad, I thought you guys disbanded entirely. Let's wait for one more healer. Or not. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and demoralizing roar this. There's a lot of damage will stop from happening. And hit that with a little bit of a taunt so we actually get on the threat table. It'll help us when she reaches us. Like you see, we already got mad aggro at this point. Tank bracers, not for me though. The lead is gone, but maybe he's just taking a break. Oh, the lead! Yeah, I think he's just taking a break, from what I've heard. Like, he's got some stuff in real life. Of course, that's all I know. I don't actually know what happened. But it'll be fine, man. Have you ever tried hookah? Is that pipe thing, and you suck it up and it goes like bubble, blah, 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 bubbles. A whole bunch of bubbles, and you get like a nice flavor to it. It's Arabic, right? Because I have tried that. When I was like 15 years old, me and my friends, we got together and we tried the hookah. And I was like, this is boring. Let's put some weed into this bitch. And then we all got high as fuck. And then like 2 weeks later, the guy's mother, who had the hookah, he discovered that we put weed into it. How did she know? Who knows? And he got himself grounded for like a month. That was my fault and I left my ass off. Good times, man. So yeah, I have tried hookah. I liked the watermelon flavor. That was that was like by far my favorite, the watermelon. I fucking love watermelon. If it's sweet enough, if it's fresh enough, watermelon is the best. And yes, I will call it watermelon. Fight me. My friend put vodka instead of water into the hookah. Hey, now there's an idea. What's the name of your character? Oh, at Nitro, I see. Never raid with a demonology. I have raided with demo. It's just that you only need one demonology in your group. And very often I'll be having to play something else, or I'll want to play something else. But there's a few things that I want to play inside of Icecrown Citadel. Of course, Batata. There's Combat Rogue, there's Holy Priest, and there's Demonology Warlock. So we'll get to those for sure. Yeah. You should try more of hookah, there are so much flavors. I don't like smoking anymore, man. I feel like if I were to smoke a hookah, I'd like then just be like, yeah, why not put some weed into it? And I just quit. Like, I just quit it, so... let's not. We can definitely pop a mangle here. Or a berserk, rather. I actually will. Toltanki has aggro on something. Don't quite know what. This woman's hitbox is insane, by the way. She is so thick that this is her hitbox. Like, where I'm standing, that's... that's a big-ass circle. Well, you can't get addicted. Well... yeah... there's this conversation, it always happens when we talk about weed. You can't get addicted to it, technically. I do agree, you can't. But the mindset, you can definitely get addicted to that. You're bored, oh, you know, why not just smoke some weed and then being bored will be fine. I've smoked for a long time and that's really the crux of it. You get bored, you think, why not? And then you start smoking and, you know, then A goes to Z. You start smoking every single day, because why not? So it's not actually an addiction. There is, of course, the cigarettes. I always smoked in a joint. So nicotine is definitely an addictive material. There's that. But yeah, I'm gonna just stick to a beer every now and then from now on. Good stuff. I just smoke CBD to sleep. If it helps you, then that's fine, man. I'm completely fine with you smoking and doing whatever you want. I'm not in charge of your life, I wouldn't presume to be. Just enjoy. Have you ever seen dragons when you smoked weed? No. I have heard a demon dog growl. And I'm pretty sure that was just a side effect of the weed. Right? It was sleep paralysis induced by weed. And that wasn't fun, man. Let me tell you that. I had to pop Avenging Wrath in real life in order to get out of that shitty situation. Kommst du aus Deutschland? Ja. Aha. Some German going on in the chat. Show us your gear. You can find all my gear in the description down below. There's a Warming Armory link for you. You can press it. You can check it. We can go over the gear a little bit if I get lucky with my spawns on the left side. If I can just ignore most of the spawns, then we'll take a look at it. What I'm dying to get tonight is a Syndragosa trinket. That would be the biggest upgrade by far. The biggest upgrade that's left to get. What I also would like is a few Vanquisher Heroics. Syndragosa trinket is going to be replacing the Corroded Skeleton Key. A few Vanquisher Heroics would be nice as well. I'll be able to get a little bit more expertise, a little bit more haste, a little bit more ARP, a little bit more stamina, a little bit more agility. That will be good. Besides that, farming EOF at the moment to get the armor cloak is also going to be a thing. I will get the armor cloak instead of the hit rating cloak, probably. If anything, I want to have both of the options available to me, so I can see what I want. You know, when I am best in slot. Wheat cures COVID, 100% true. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I heard wheat cures cancer. It doesn't cure it. What technically happens with it is that it slows the growth rate of cancer down. That's what scientists have been able to find. And that's because of the CBD inside of it, right? That's not because of you mixing it with nicotine or some shit. If you want to medically use CBD, it's not actually weed or marijuana, it's CBD at that point, then you should. If you really think it's gonna help with fighting the cancer, you definitely should give it a shot. If anything, it's gonna put you in a better mind state. If you think that it helps, it's going to help you just simply because you think it, right? And if you have cancer, man, just do whatever you can. Like, that's horrible. I've actually lost my grandfather to it. My uncle has had it twice. It's a fucked up disease. So do whatever you can to make yourself feel better, for sure. How about a Holy Paladin subscriber run? Oh no. Fuck no, I don't like playing Holy Pala, man. I lost my brother. Yeah, condolences, man. It sucks. Big time. Big time, big time. But yeah, let's not get too down here. Let's try to keep up the spirits a bit. It's a placebo. For a placebo effect, you don't have to smoke weed. It's independent of the substance. Well, a placebo effect still needs something that gives you the placebo effect. If weed is 100% a placebo, then you still need the pill that tricks your mind into thinking that you're getting medication while you're actually getting a sugar pill, you know? So yeah, there's that. I lost my cat? No, that's not fair. Why the kitten gets it? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Haven't been smoking for 3 months. All this weed talk is making my palms sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Is it mom's spaghetti? Who knows? It might be dad's macaroni. But yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to entice you. I've also not smoked for a long ass time. And honestly, it does feel better. So as long as you can tell yourself that, then every single time that you're gonna hear people talk about it, you'll be stronger, right? That's the most important part. Improvement. Kind of a sensitive subject though. I think this shouldn't be discussed on a gaming stream. Yeah, no, I'd agree, like... I understand people are gonna think it's sensitive, like, it's true, it is. But at the same time, if we just, you know, treat it with the respect that it deserves and needs, I think we can discuss it. Yeah. I hope that we can discuss everything. As long as we're being respectful, it should be fine. That's my mindset on it. But we definitely do need to be respectful. Next stop is quitting WoW. That's 9. That's not gonna happen. We will never stop WoW. Let's get more dad jokes instead of this. Yeah, sure. Where are they at? Where are my dad jokes at, CT? You've got some really good jokes. Okay, Scorpter. Hold the phone. There are some subjects I don't want to get into. Politics is one of them. I just don't care for them. It only ever leads to strenuous debates. Politics. It only ever leads to stress. To a whole lot of people being upset. Let's not do politics. I think CBD is legal now. You can get it without a recept. In some places you can, but not in every state or country, for sure. Yo, German grammar is the worst part. I can understand German because, you know, I'm Dutch. It's pretty similar. If a German person talks to me slowly, I can 100% understand it. If a German starts talking like Eminem, I can't. I will like zone out and I can't follow him. If I can read, like if I read German, I can understand it, but writing it, no way. Du, es, ich, er. all of the things that you have to like know in order to do proper grammar, it's super difficult. I can't even understand Eminem. Oh, I can. You gotta learn that as well. Like, it's not easy. Especially like on Godzilla, that last verse. You gotta listen to that once or twice. Alright, somebody put a healing effect. It's a bit unfortunate, but we can go ahead and taunt all of them with the AoE taunt. That's kind of what I like about the older Eminem songs. There's like a handful of songs. Sing for the Moment. Lose Yourself is honestly... You can understand him so well, and he still raps really fast. But yeah. Some of the older songs, they're a bit slower, but that's fine, because the flow is just so much better. I like it. Does Blizzard have a WoTLK server? Not yet. Not yet, but someday they will. And when they do, we are gonna go there like fried chicken over rice. That's how hard we're gonna go there. Alright, let's put it like this. Yeah, please feign death. I was late, I'm sorry. Or deterrence and tank it like a boss. All these things, they can happen. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Berserk, because why not? Oh, I was... Yeah, of course. I gave them a while to put their dots up. It's all very methodical. I'm sorry, Kali. I have a huge nostalgia for Wrath of the Lich King. Like, it's the one expansion that I'll always come back to. It was where I started understanding the game despite playing since early Burning Crusade. The same CT. Absolute same. Can you show us how to track DBW or trinkets like that on Need to Know? I have an add-on guide to show you that, but basically what you want to do is bar type, internal cooldown, debuff settings, let's just fuck it up a little bit there. Internal cooldown, cooldown duration. You want to type in each individual proc, strength of the Taunka, agility of the Rykul, precision of the Iron Dwarfs. Make 3 separate bars, depending on your class. Those names might not be accurate. And yeah, cooldown duration. I think it's 105 seconds for DBW Heroic. I sometimes mix it up though, so you might want to double check that on Google. What do you think about the Bloodfang set on Rogue for the style? I think it's overused, sadly. Yeah, it does look really, really good, the Bloodfang set. But I've seen it so often on so many people that it's kinda lost some of its value for me. It still looks really good, don't get me wrong. The blue Bloodfang? That one's better. I always like blue more than I like red. I'm not even sure what the blue Bloodfang set is called, but I do like the blue sets. Yeah. What do you think of the new Shadowlands video from GameCons? It didn't really hype me up. Then again, I'm not hyped for Shadowlands to begin with. Which is your favorite set for transmogging? It depends on the character. If I were to just have to say every single class... Anash, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it, mate. If you're just looking at awesomeness of the character, there we go, had to give him some innervate. The set that I really like is the Warlock set that Satanology uses. Just because of the wings, it is just so freaking awesome. It's this one. If you get this full set, you're gonna get that wings effect. I think the wings effect might be on the chest or the shoulders. I'm not sure. But yeah, if we just take a look at this for a while, you're gonna see wings popping out, and that's just awesome. Feels like druids always get kinda shafted with their tier sets. Yeah, they are always styled towards the Eloon part of it. You know, it always feels like you're a priestess, basically. It never feels like you're a badass bear or like a cat that does crazy damage. Although I still think they have some good sets. There's one set that has that, the moon on the forehead. I really like it. Warrior tier 3 is godlike and completely unobtainable. It hurts the soul. You can't even coin it, I think. The wings are on the helmet. Ah, I see. I didn't know that. Oh man. Let's go ahead and fix need to know. Middle of combat. Alright, we're taking an okay amount of damage from the Blistering Cold. If we get Blistering Cold in the last phase, we're definitely gonna have to move away from it, because that was too much. With the magical damage increase, I don't want to be tanking that at all. No sir, not one bit. Back. I didn't get it in time. Alright, let's go for some off healing, ladies and gentlemen. We are a druid. Our set looks like we're a healer. We can help. Now watch all them heals come in. Oh shite. That is so much healing. It helps. It does. The red Sunwell gear for Warrior is really sick. Alright, what would that be? Tier 6 as well, I'm assuming? No, but that is Sunwell. I don't know what you're referring to right now. It is a good looking set, for sure. Not gonna disagree with that. But I don't quite know what you're referring to. Let's pop a bark skin. Help out the healers a little bit, so they can pop me off. A Man of Culture, Tier 6, and by extension the Tomb of Sargeras Tier 6 remodel are the best looking sets in the entire game. The Sunwell has good looking gear. It's definitely a high point of design for Blizzard. Alright, I'm gonna move out of here. Let's play it a bit safe. It's okay to move it like an inch. Let's get rid of that attack speed slow. With the power shift macro, remove that debuff. Alright, half HP on that breath. Come on, Trinket. Talvik, feign that please. Would you bang Soul Shadow please? Alright, let's reduce the demoralizing attack power here. Let's Survival Instinct this. Alright, I did call for the feign death on Discord, but she didn't listen. Oh, shit, fuck, again! The wrong trinket. Damn it! I got so excited when I saw like the color scheme of it. I was like, but then I was like, nah! Damn it, man. I really need that trinket. It's so important. Alright. How much armor and defense do you have? Right now we're sitting on 37k armor with Devotion Aura. Stone Skin Totem is gonna up that to about 38k. But we definitely want to get the Fester Gut Neck to increase our armor a little bit. And when we have 60 EOF, I definitely want to get the Sentinel Winter Cloak as well. The cloak from Emblem of Frost with the armor on it. It'll be good. Yeah. Besides that, we're gonna get a little bit more armor every time we get a heroic mark. A little bit of boost on the actual armor stat and a little bit more agility is gonna help as well. Melees, you might wanna like take a few steps back if you're on low health. Alright. Let's charge in. I don't want to get hooked. Not tonight. Oh shit, Leroy, be careful, man. Don't want to go all Jenkins on us. Let's not pull the Valkyrie either. Right. Let's get the Holy Rat here, so I don't stay in the stun. Thank you. There we go. Let's group him up. I wish I could Death Grip, but I'm not a Death Knight, so I can't. Simple logic. What's your most geared character? I'd say Paladin. I've got Wrathful PvP. I've got Holy Paladin set. I've got Rot. I've got Red. There's like at least 100 pieces of gear on the Paladin. And there's a lot of like weird items there as well. Items that are specifically for like a funny set, right? You've got your tank DPS set with Taiga bindings, specifically for tank DPS. So yeah, Paladin's the most geared. And there's also the Shadowmourne, that's true. What's Forrest Gump? Facebook password, 1 first 1. I get what you're going for. Any luck on the drops? Not so far. We need Vanquisher Heroic Marks, we need Sindragosa Trinket, and the Festergut Necklace. Sindragosa Trinket is out of the question at this point. So there's the Festergut Necklace. And there's the Vanquisher Heroic Mark. Let's pull this back a little bit. Okay, we're just pulling everything, I guess. Alright, that's fine. We got a bunch of swipes on the little ghoulie boys. Alright, I see that. I see you, Tim. Just give me 1 sec here. Big AoE taunt. Make sure we're not losing aggro anywhere. Up, there we go. Is this loss? Nope, it's just aggro loss. Gotta spam 1, 2, and 3 harder. Hold on, guys. This is tough. I am actually gonna get absolutely smashed here. Mortal Wound is stacking up. I don't have a taunt. If he doesn't Soul Shatter, he's dead. Or he gets healed. That's good too. Let's taunt it. Why are you not rolling on the Sanctification marks? I only need the Heroic marks. So far, all of the marks that have dropped are for Warrior. They're not for me. So I can't really like... I can't really roll on them. It wouldn't work. I couldn't use them. Why does no one like that jokes? I like them. And there's the Scientist. Let's go ahead and stun it. And there we go. Batata is the big ugly bear. It's true. All the looks in the family went to Snoozy. Let's get all of this. I can't dispel you, Cloudline. I'm so sorry. I like that jokes, but your jokes are grandpa jokes. Oh, shots fired. Oh my god. Alright, let's see this set right here. This is a set that has been sent in by the one and only Tim. Oh yeah. It's okay. The thing that I don't like about the helmet is that if you're gonna be playing a Draenei, you'll have 4 horns. Same thing with a Night Elf. The ears sticking out, it ruins so many sets. It's true. But yeah, it does look very good. Rotface Necto? Yeah, let's get it, Mats. I definitely want to get that one. Besides that, it's only heroic marks. PP can drop 1, BQL can drop 1, Lich King can drop 1. Getting an Oathbinder wouldn't hurt either. It's gonna allow me to get more aggro. As you saw on this entire run, aggro has been a little bit of an issue. So if we can weapon swap between the Great Staff and between the Oathbinder, Great Staff for tankiness purposes, Oathbinder for aggro purposes, that's gonna help us a lot. Why can't the leopard hide? Because he's always spotted. Oh, Jesus. I was actually trying to think there. Why am I trying to think? It's gonna be some stupid... something good, but it, you know... stupid in a good way. Alright, let's pull him back exactly in the middle. There we go. Now with the lacerate up, let's pop that berserk. Let's go ham. You can definitely get one more maul in, or a mangle rather, before we reset the lacerate. And that's it. We are now at a fine amount of threat. What set is that? It looks good. Sunwell set. I don't know how to explain it better than that. I got buried. Top. Fuck off with your malleable bullshit. I guess you can always get buried from the front. If that's the case, I might as well just drop Primal Precision entirely, to be honest. Nah, let's not. I actually laughed. It's a good one. It is. It's just, you know, after so many dad jokes, you start to feel actually stupid. You're like, I didn't get it. No, I'm done. Well, that's what I think anyway. Why are you spamming lacerate when the lacerate ticks that gain threat? Yeah, I'm not spamming it. I'm stacking it up to 5 stacks and then I'll like refresh it. You don't want to reapply it, you want to refresh it so it stays up. But yeah, you want to spam swipes besides that. Sometimes I'll be pressing it like by accident. It doesn't really matter that much. It really doesn't. But yeah, if you want to do it El Perfecto, no, cooldown. You'll want to do it at like 2 seconds. Yeah, sure. Just a second.
What you said?
Take it, please. I'm gonna die. Alright. Let's Shadow Melt our aggro away. It didn't work. We were still inside of the... oh fuck. I thought I was gonna die. Alright, we're fine. We don't want to get aggro right here. It's gonna be very bad for us. If we get one more stack, we're gonna wipe the raid pretty much immediately. What I should have done is walked a little bit further away, then pop the Shadow Melt, and that would have been Gucci. Oh, that's not bad loot. Let's get out of here. Does it matter if you LOD? Yeah, we are gonna LOD, of course. When are you gonna show us your Blood DK PvP skills with Tim? Tim is the only one that plays Blood DK on my channel. On PvP. I don't play PvP all that often, and when I do play PvP, I'm gonna play on Abi. It makes no sense to me to play any other class, because we're gonna need... we still need so many achievements on Abi. Like, honorable kills, there's some stupid shit in the Strand of Ancients that we can never ever get. I've never killed a siege engine. I don't have the mine achievement. This thing right here... I have 11... I meant the Isle of Conquest, by the way. I have 11,000 achievement points. And I don't have... Where is it? I don't have 4-car garage. I don't have mine. Which is pretty simple. Oh yeah, let's do it. You will confuse my tiny brain. That's me. Just gonna run in there with nitros. That's fine like that. Let's make sure we taunt it so nobody dies right at the start. So much nitro boosts. Beautiful. There was like a pattern going on right there. Alright. Let's go. At Obby, you look like Legosov from HBO Chernobyl. Ah, so that's an HBO series. I've been trying to find that where I can watch it. I do have HBO actually. I'm gonna watch that series. It's got some good memes in it apparently. Have you seen this guy face if you mentioned the shift? I don't know what you mean. That's alright. You seem very stressed while playing a tank obby. It's very cute. I'm not stressed at all. Maybe I seem stressed, but if I'm stressed about anything, it's real life. It's definitely not truth tank. It's very nice. There are a few things you wanna be stressed about actually. That's gonna be aggro. In an endgame guild like this, it's always going to be something, right? Like right now I could definitely use another misdirection. Yeah, let's just see if we can clutch it out. I know that we can't. Yeah, let's just ask for it. I would like another wave of misdirections, but it's gonna be an issue soon. Like if I don't get them MDs now, we're gonna struggle soon. So that helps. That 10% right there that people helped with, that's gonna matter a lot. On the Protection Paladin, I really wouldn't have this issue. I just go with Tiny Abomination in a jar. Yeah. He's always stressed because he sets a title for the video and then has to switch characters. No, I don't care about that really. I mean, I do care about it a little bit, but I know it's a hazard of the occupation. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about it. Are we gonna get that ooze? There we go. Ah, we got that. Another shard. That's a lot of shards so far. Search for Legasov from Chernobyl and tell me you don't look like him. Alright, let me take a look. Legasov. Chernobyl. I'm gonna follow the hunter here for a little bit. No, I don't look like him at all, actually. Do I? I don't think I do. I mean, first of all, I'm not black and white. Second of all, this man has been molding for quite a while. Like, as you can see right here, he's got himself a big old balding spot right there. My glasses are definitely a little bit better than his. Just slightly, I'd have to hope. What are those shards for? They are for Shadowmourne. You need 50. When you get 50, you can have Shadowmourne. You're always stressed. Oh, yeah, I do feel always stressed. But I don't know what to do about it. Yeah. Google Lane Price Madman, that's obby. Damn it, now I have to Google more, huh? Lane Price Madman. I'm still trying to play the video game as well. Oh, come on, I don't look like that. Guys, stop with these balding guys with glasses. That's not me. Have you seen my hair? I conditioned it. When it was long, it was beautiful. My limit is much higher than their limit. Let me just say that. I don't have any movement speed increases. CSI, I'll go run up with the Feral Swiftness. All the rest. Smoke some weed helps with the stress. It really doesn't. You have glasses like Eisen. Oh, if you've watched One Piece, you're gonna understand this reference. Oh, there you go. I can have hair like that guy.
You right?
Yeah, I'll use the dash.
Okay.
Wait, where's Nikki?
He died, so probably was released.
No.
Why did you bring all of the insects?
There was
Okay.
much more.
Give me the shield.
Go, go.
Alright, we're gonna do something here. No, Professor, we're gonna get back to it, but we've got a special little tactic right here. And I love it. We're gonna pull everything. Uh-oh. The orb bugged. Well... Alright, let's AoE taunt it all. And let's hope we can keep aggro. So the thing is that we usually do, we'll use the orb that increases our damage, and then we just go crazy on the area of effect, right? However, the orb bugged out. It'll happen sometimes where it just, you know, it shatters and you don't actually get the buff from it. That's what happened right now, and that's gonna put us in a pickle and a half, for sure. So now we're losing a lot of people, but if we had like a person dealing like 80k DPS, this wouldn't have been such a struggle. Yeah, 2 tacticians at once. We're kinda lucky that they didn't get so many magic shields. Usually they'll get like 15,000 anti-magic shells and hand of protections on top of that. Ah, it's such a struggle, guys. But it's okay. Huh? I guess I can help rest too.
We're going Bipsy, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I just got called out for not resurrecting people. So rude. I'm not a healer. I'm a tank. I'm not supposed to resurrect people. Old school, Glinda, 52k DPS tactic. 52k? No. You're gonna get more than 100k if it's done properly. If you put it like on a really strong Feral Druid or a really strong Rogue, you're gonna get so much damage. 52k is like half of what we usually get. You look like 6'9"? No, Shade. No, no, no. I'll take a lot of offenses. That's one I will not take. You look like Harry Potter? Guess what I got called when I was young? And I was like, literally the only Dutch person in the entire school. I was Harry Potter, man. Guess who doesn't like Harry Potter now? I'm sorry, Satan. When you wipe in a random heroic and say be right back so you don't have to ghost walk, hey, Harry Potter is so dumb? It is. I don't like Harry Potter. Like, I got bullied for being a Harry Potter lookalike as a kid, which mentally scarred me. But, besides that, the movies themselves are just... I don't like them. I read your comment, Mohammed. I saw that. I've had a bald cut since I was a kid, and just because I have glasses, people call me Harry Potter. Well, I've always had this haircut as a kid. Like, growing up, I've always had this, whatchamacallit. In Dutch, we call it a kuifje. I don't know what it's called. It's basically just, like, the front of your hair goes up a little bit. That's it. But yeah, I'll be on Caliset here, so let's do it like that. Just don't betray the Soul Society. I won't, Dayro. At least you won't see it coming. Let's slap the shit out of Caliset. Nah, Abi, that's just Johnny Bravo. If people called me Johnny Bravo as a kid, I would have been fine with that, man. But they called me mean things like Harry Potter and Glasses Mick Glasses Face. I've never been called that, I just made that up. Please don't start calling me that. Harry Potter? Hey. Hey. Alright, let's get some nuclei. Give me that money. There's the third nuclei. It might swap to Caliset. It didn't, alright. If it did swap to Caliset, I'd charge right to the middle. so that I would be able to provide the melee DPS with something to kill. That something would be Galaset. Don't you even compare Lotter to Harry Potter? You can't. You really can't. You really shouldn't. Lord of the Rings. You can't even compare The Hobbit to Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It happens once per 100 years that such a good trilogy comes around that is universally respected and beloved. Alright, target swap is sync. Let's go ahead and position ourselves on the melees. Aggro is fine. Let's just have Galaset get over here. Let's go ahead and nuclei it up. There we go. One more nucleus. There's no way we can get that, or is there? Fairy fire, oh yeah! Let's do it. There we go. Pop, pop, pop. Let's get out of here. Imagine a world without drugs. Harry Tur. You're a wizard, Mr. Tur. Lord of the Rings is greater than Harry Potter? Yes. If you like Lord of the Rings, you love the game Shadow of War. Yeah, I actually completed those games. I played the fuck out of them. I really love them. I enjoy them. They're like better versions of Assassin's Creed for me. Like before Assassin's Creed Origins came around, Shadows of Mordor gave me a more Shadows of Mordor gave me much more of a pleasure than Assassin's Creed did. Origins changed the entire game. Origins, I love it. We should probably play it on the channel at some point. But before that, Assassin's Creed, I still enjoyed them. But having played Origins, I cannot go back to, let's say, Black Flag. I just can't. It feels so old, it feels so wooden, it feels like so slow. Let's not forget Lego Lord of the Rings. Yo, let's not forget Lego Star Wars. That was my shit. As a kid growing up, I didn't know anything about Star Wars. I didn't like the movies, I still don't like the movies. But I learned the entirety of Star Wars lore by playing Star Wars Lego version. I even know that song, the Mos Eisley Cantina, just from that game. I'm like transcripting it in my brain. Something like that. It's a very vague memory, it's been a while. Lego Indiana Jones greater than Lego Star Wars? No. Lego peaked at Star Wars. The old DBM classical music phase. Yes. Achtung die Kurve. People get smacked during that intense game. Ah, I don't know. Star Wars is greater than Lord of the Rings. Let's just say that we can both agree that Star Wars got fucked into the ground by Disney and Lord of the Rings got fucked into the ground by The Hobbit. We can both agree on that, right? Corona beer? No, Desperado. Desperado. Lego movie song? No, the Star Wars Mos Eisley Cantina. I gotta listen to it now, cause I need to remember. Batata the Almighty, yes! One of my favorite movies is actually Waterworld. I love it. It's so cheesy, it's so... I love it. Everything but French movies? I guess so. Lord of the Rings Return of the King game with split screen is the shiznit. Yeah. There's a lot of Lord of the Rings games, but there's not many good Lord of the Rings games. Return of the King with the co-op, that's one of them, that's actually good. Alright, let's give CSI a second to catch up here. And let's break our fingers trying to maul and lacerate at the same time. Oh, Shrekna! Oh, Shrekna! Let's go! Let's go, Suka! Alright. There is the heroism, and let's go hard. You can still see the corpses of our slain victims right there. Do you know Waterworld is by far the worst movie ever produced? Did you know that? It's added there. Well, I don't know about the production of the movie, but I love the cheesiness of it. It feels like you're playing Borderlands, but in the ocean. Or watching Borderlands in the ocean. It has a certain charm that I don't get, like, from many other movies. You know that? Big spoilers, but the movie is like 200 years old, so it doesn't matter. The only land, the one place in the world that still had land in that movie was actually the very tippy top of Mount Everest. Big spoilers, but that's true. You should level a character on stream so I can gank you for 2 hours straight. I mean, help you? Thanks, Paul, you're the best. I know you wanna help me, man. They say it's the worst movie ever done. Well, they also say that Peanut Butter Jelly Time is an annoying song, which is just not true. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Now way yeah, now there you go. 2 weeks watching you, you do a very good job. Thanks man, I appreciate it. Sly on the PlayStation 2 is greater than any other game. I've never played it. I was an Xbox boy all the way through. I was playing edgy shit like The Darkness and Halo. I deathmatched the fuck out of Halo 2, man. Holy shit. Slayer. What was that name of the map? That was like a lockout. They later changed it to Blackout, the name. But man. Team Slayer. Ah. Double kill. Triple kill. I don't remember where you go from there. Double kill, triple kill. Kill-tacular. Killing spree. Kilimanjaro. That was my favorite one. Unstoppable. Oh man. Shoddy snipers. Oof. So good. Talvik, please use Swing Death. Or, yeah, and...
Don't. It's okay to say it twice, I think.
Huh?
I think it's okay to say it twice, don't need to repeat it.
Oh! Yeah, no, I was reading a comment, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, I love it. Vanquisher, Vanquisher, Vanquisher! Alright, let's go PP. I looked at English songs like something from God, but now I understand it's just meh. There's some nice English songs. Skip-a-dee-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-dee-up. I'm the scat man. Beep-a-doo-ba-doom-bum-ba-da-boom. That's nice. Hey, why do you track Infected Wounds? Infected Wounds is a slow. And I really like slow. Slowing something is really important. If I were tanking the Shambling Horror, and I need to kite it, I need to know when my Infected Wounds is gonna drop. And I don't want to look at the debuff bar here. I want to just see it here, so... I don't even have to look at the timer. It's a green bar. When that green bar is almost done, I'll know like, hey, I'll have to think of something here. It's just normal now, but I understand what they're saying. Yeah, of course. You know, all of the songs that I was listening to as a kid, they're actually so depressing. The Fray, How to Save a Life, for example. I was jamming that as a 10-year-old kid. It's only until like a little bit later on that I realized that that's a very heavy song. And that goes for a lot of songs that I was listening to as a kid. I used to sing this song so loud when I was a kid and I had no clue what it was about. Ah, you fucked up my chat again. Damn you, Shade. You always do this to me. I'll have to open it in a new... in like a new tab, that's what I have to do. And it still fricks up. Like, this is what happens. Something went wrong. So I don't know what that song is, Shade. You don't play retail or something? Not yet. When they release Burning Crusade, we'll play it. As a 6-year-old Romanian boy listening to Lady Gaga, yes. Alright, let's see. Do we have to do A-bomb or do we have to do the PP? Okay, I'm definitely gonna be on boss because I got. I see. Thank you. We got the misdirection. The Bad Touch? Yes, the Bad Touch was a super duper good song as well. I'm out of touch. And how about this? Take on me, I'll be gone in a day or two. I can't do that, dude. I tried doing it so many times. Actually, thinking about it, Saints Row 2 had one of the best tracks, like the best musics ever. You had so many classics, you had good rap songs. I'm just gonna throw a song out there that no one is gonna know. The Black Sheep, Flavor of the Month. You won't know it. You will know it if you played Saints Row the first, or Saints Row 1. But man, I heard you got the fever for the flavor. It's so good. Numa Numa, best song ever. Indisputable. And just facts. Let's get back to the boss. We don't want to move him away too far. Let's put him right over here. Can this green ooze die? It's been up for too long. Alright. Let's bring the boss right over here. We're gonna get another choking gas soonish. So let's keep him at the wall. You know what it means, I guess? What about Rage Against the Machine with GTA San Andreas? San Andreas had a lot of super good gangster rap as well. Hello. Like, there's so much good rap on San Andreas, but I always preferred Saints Row 2 over San Andreas or GTA in general. So I was all about that Saints Row. JNK, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate it. You're the best, man. What do you think about Alicia Keys? Empire State of Mind, man. Jay-Z on the track. How can it be bad? No clouds in my stones. Wait, that's with Rihanna. I always confuse Beyonce, Rihanna, and Alicia Keys. It's like nothing against them, but that's just what happens. It always happens to me. Let's see if we can stack on that green. Alright. Let's pop some cooldowns. Let's battle rush Jash. Ooh, that was barely enough. I should have just waited for the transition. I tried doing a big ball play. I listened to 90s HA radio on the GTA San Andreas. Yeah, there were so many good songs. Killing in the name of but fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Alright, we don't have a slow on the Red Ooze. Alright, this is fine. I'm just gonna pop a cooldown. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a wipe. Didn't even see what happens. The red didn't get slowed. That's basically what happened. Saints Row went all in with being over the top. Yeah. Yeah, no, I liked Saints Row 2 because of... I like Saints Row 2 more than Saints Row 3 because of the power fantasy situation. I think it's a little bit too much in Saints Row the 3rd. You know, you get aliens involved eventually, and like, you might as well just include time travel. Minus DKP, kick that man out of the raid. Nah man, it's fine. Shit happens. It's been a very clean run so far. It's no reason to sour the mode. How do bombkins perform in PvP arenas, PvE raids? They're good in PvE raids. Really good. They're like mandatory. at least one of them. In PvP, I don't know. I never really feel like boomkins are that hard to deal with in Arena. Boomkins are really annoying to deal with if they're multi-boxing. But in Arena, I don't feel like they're that big of a threat. Alicia Keys is much greater than Beyoncé, and Beyoncé is greater than Rihanna. Well, I'm not familiar with all of their songs, to be honest. I'll be completely honest. I know all of the songs that include Jay-Z. You got like a song about an umbrella. I think Rihanna sung that, but it's all about Jay-Z. Okay, so this is what actually wiped us. The Abomination died. He didn't get healed, I guess. MGK is better than Eminem. Shade, whip out the banhammer. I remember from the old good days, LK25 with top 10 Europe, and the Shadow Priest and Combat Rogues were stomping. How about today, man? Shadow Priest? Alright. Shade, that's fine. I appreciate that. Combat Rogues are still stomping. On single target, they do very, very well. If we open up the Deathbringer Sourfang combat log, they're doing pretty well. I have seen Rogues top on DBS, it's a common occurrence. Shadow Priests are not really top. In a fight like this, where they can multi-dot, they should be able to top a little bit. But there's only one of them today as well. Shadow Priest is utility for sure. When are we getting a drunk stream? I mean, this is as drunk as I'll get on stream. Biscuit. How often does your guild kick players because of bad gameplay? Well, usually we'll give people more than enough attempts to go ahead and improve. It's not really like you fuck up once, you're out of the guild. There's also a thing like, if you're a core raider, you'll be getting kicked a whole lot less soon, you know, just for a single mistake. You're gonna get demoted first. It's like any other guild. We don't like to just straight up kick people. I firmly believe that Asperity believes in improvement. Well, Venom is alright. Like Eminem, he's got some of the best, most influential rap songs ever made. I mean, knees weak, arms are heavy. You all know where that goes, right? Besides that, I still think he brings out an occasional good song. If anything, I like him. I had a debate with one of my really good friends about Eminem. He also likes to listen to Eminem a lot. And we were talking about one of his newer songs, Walk on Water. And he hated it. But I kinda like it. I think it's a very deep song. I think he talks about a lot of things that, as an artist, you can definitely understand. I'm not saying I'm an artist, but, you know, I can understand where he's coming from. So yeah, I don't know. I still like his songs, man. Not as good as his older songs. Sing for the Moment, you can't beat that. Alright, let's go ahead and stack up. Or not. Oops. But yeah, when you're talking about like rap, there's so many legends to talk about. Raekwon, that's one of them. I mean, let's talk about NWA alone. You might not think they're the best rappers ever, which I'd probably agree with you. But they had a lot of really, really influential songs that spoke about the things that needed to be spoken about at that time. Right. I'm not gonna... Like, Straight Outta Compton, for example. Absolute blast. Turn that on at any point, and I will jam to it, man. Nothing but a G-Tang. You know, let's talk Snoop Dogg. He's not lyrically... Snoop Dogg lyrically is not that good. I'll just be honest with you. Lyrically, there's much better rappers than Snoop Dogg, but his flow You can't touch it, man. 1, 2, 3 into the foe. Snoop Doggy Dog. Hey. It's so good. Alright. Good stuff. I prefer Tupac, to be honest. One more name. Like, I'm missing out so many names. Please don't hate if I don't, like, talk about, about your favorite rapper. There's just so many of them. Tupac, Biggie. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Smoking heavy, something in the limousine. Every day was Molly Mall, you know. Oh Jesus, just the chills, man. So good. There's so much good rap out there. You owe it to yourself if you like rap to just listen to all of it. Ice Cube is good too. Yes, I like Ice Cube. As you'll see on the 10k subscriber special. I like Ice Cube. Oh shit, we wiped. Shadow Melt. There we go. The Holy Priest actually went ahead and removed disease. In his Guardian Spirit, that's awesome. Logic's new album is lit. I don't really listen to a lot of new rap, but I'll give it a shot, man, for sure. Albie has spent 50 DKP. My ice tastes like water. My water tastes like ice. Nope, it's beer. Outcast with Andre Triquet. Yeah, Outcast. You might think of Outcast like a hip-hop group, you know. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. But Outkast has some serious bars as well. Snoop Dogg is a sellout. Eh. You know, he's making money. Wouldn't you? The Redus, something happened to it. I'm thinking about like all kinds of rappers at the moment, so I'm sorry guys, I didn't keep track of what happened. If you want new rap, you can listen to Griselda. They're doing so good. I'll take a look, man. Griselda. I like Logic on Eminem's Homicide. I thought he was pretty good there. Redman, yeah. Yep. So much good rappers, dude. It's infinitely. Wu-Tang Clan, no one has even said that. 6ix9ine is the best rapper. Let's take a look at the 6ix9ine lyric. Let's hate a bit. 6ix9ine lyric. Okay, I can't actually show that because of the N-word. Never mind. My point is, there's many good rappers. We haven't even talked about Lil Wayne. Kendrick Lamar. Have you heard Mona Lisa? The first part is Lil Wayne and you get a sick flow. You get like some of the best flow that you can get nowadays. In the last part you get Kendrick Lamar, like just so good. Lyrically, it's just so good, man. I loved it. Tech 9, hey, choppers, let's get it, worldwide choppers. And at that point, we can also like talk about Yellow Wolf. Not my favorite artist ever, but he's got a few good songs. You know, Pop the Trunk, I like that. His part in the chopper songs, the worldwide choppers. Oh man, and then you have to talk about that dude. I can't even do that. I've tried, but worldwide choppers, the first part, I'm gonna go and check his name. Because it has some absolutely fucking crazy people in it. Yeah, Twista. Like I gotta focus up in my rhythm or losing the venom and hit him and give him the stigmatism and then spit him something so full of vengeance. Like this. He does this in like... I would be able to pronounce a single word. And he's already went over like 30 words. Busta Rhymes. Yeah, there's so much good stuff to talk about, guys. Young Thug. I don't know Young Thug. I do know Young Jeezy. Or I think he's called Young Jeezy. he also had a few really good songs. I got the streets on lock, Atlanta on my back. Dudes for the hood. Yeah. Try Rap God, it's a lot of words. That piece right there, Twista, I'm pretty sure that is until Eminem came out with Godzilla. I'm pretty sure that was like the fastest that anyone has ever spit. That Twista part, you owe it to yourself to listen to it. Worldwide Choppers. The first one is really good, the second one has Eminem, it's also really good. But the first Worldwide Choppers is mad. Absolutely mad. Busta Rhymes is the only rapper that I like. I usually don't listen to rap, I don't like it. Yeah, no, I get that. It's an acquired taste. But Busta Rhymes is... I wouldn't call him universal, but a lot of people seem to like him. You know, he's got such an encompassing body of work. I'm really trying to stack up with the green here. Alright. I'll heal up Emu. Should I combat res Cloud9? Should I res H-Pala?
Yeah, that will be smart.
Choking.
From choking.
Oh Jesus. Alright. I had all of my cooldowns up, so... I could definitely go into cat form right there and position myself away from those choking gases. But man, it's a little bit of a struggle, is it? Alright. Let's push it. 21 Savage is a stupid dog. Whoa. We got Tyler the Creator. I've heard good stuff about him, but I can't listen to everything. There's too much, man. There's simply just so much music being made. It's tough to keep up. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Like, old rap is one thing, new rap is a whole other thing. If you like it, there's a lot of stuff for you to check out nowadays. Alright, let's push the PP. Let's get a bit closer to him. MGK's last two songs are Hawk, and those are really good. I haven't heard them. But yeah, I mean... There's the one song about MGK that I'm pretty sure that a lot of people know him from. I actually heard it the very first time at WrestleMania. Yeah, I used to watch that. I don't know the name of the song, I've forgotten it, but it was with some woman. And he named it Kels? Or he named her Kels? I'm not sure. Basically, he's got some good songs. Alright, we lost a little bit of aggro there, but not too much I could do about it, to be honest. Could have popped a berserk every now and then, but... Yeah, I probably should have done that. Yeah, remind me of Green Day. Hey, I remember Green Day. You know what I also like? Coldplay. Lyricism isn't only found in rap. Lyricism can also be found in, like, pop, hip-hop, a lot of other genres. No Vankmark. Oh, man. Crazy. Hollywood Undead? I don't like Hollywood Undead so much. The first time I heard Hollywood Undead, I heard it on the Nightcore radio. I also used to listen to that. And they speed it up a little bit, and it becomes much better. Much better. Thoughts on Post Malone? I've never heard his musics. Pink Floyd is good, yeah. My PC crashed by Eminem's Godzilla. Yeah. I can kind of keep up with Godzilla until he gets into that last into the last phase. That's too much. Panic at the Disco, how about that? Within Temptation. Oh, so many good bands. Not enough time to talk about all of them, or brain power to remember all of them. Yo, this is ice cold. My contraption actually worked, ladies and gentlemen. This right here, check it out. I wanted to have another beer without actually having to go downstairs. So I put a fuckload of ice into this bowl. And I put my second beer into it. And it's ice cold. Good stuff. I'm so proud of myself right now. All this water though is a hazard to my computer. I should put it away a little bit further so I don't accidentally bop it. The ice is not melted yet. No, because of the quantity of ice, it keeps each other's cold, you know. So at the start of the stream I showed you guys that, and it's still cold. And this beer is ice cold. It's awesome how consistently you kill Lich King. Trying to kill him with pucks on Warmanes is a real challenge. Well, I want to get PP Heroic down in the subscriber runs. We've gotten really close. But yeah. Eminem is fine, he was good back in his day. Music moved on, that's it. That's alright. Coldplay, Viva La Vida? Yes. I actually like The Scientist a lot as well from Coldplay. I like The Scientist more than Viva La Vida. But yeah, let's do this right in front of the... I already had the sizzle. But here you go. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Stop. Good. Fix You, it's a good song too. Yeah, Coldplay Fix You, it's really good. Coldplay has like much more songs that I'd listen to than a whole lot of other artists, like on the regular. There's Princess of China, it's also really nice. Yeah, Coldplay is good. PP is a struggle, and PP is a struggle. Can you say Fixie Heartman? Yeah, there you go. Coldplay Yellow, that's the first song that I've heard from them actually. I was going... Hold on, alright, I got distracted a bit. There's also... Yeah, so the Yellow song from Coldplay, the first time I heard that, I was actually playing a karaoke game on the Xbox 360. And that's where I heard it first. Is it over? No, no, no. We are just starting, my son. Do you know any famous Balkan rappers? No. I only listen to music that I can understand. There's a few exceptions. Blue da bi da da. I don't know what he means with blue da bi da da, but I do like the song. There's also a German song. It came out like 10 years ago. Haus am See. I don't know the artist anymore. But Haus am See, the Fortien Jopedep. Something like that. But yeah, that was also fun. Coldplay Clocks? Yes. Is Suka the mage? Suka is not in the raid today, sadly. Peter Fox! Yes! Peter Fox! You heard that song on repeat everywhere. And it's such a nice song. I like it. Peter Fox, how some say, of course Tim would know it. My son, I thought you said you aren't a father. It's true, but Pascal made a reference to a Lich King dialogue, so I had to and pop back at him. Anyway, let's focus up here. And let's go. Now the first ghouls are gonna come up. I'll have Berserk up precisely for that reason. Off-tank might struggle a little bit with getting the aggros, but I'd like to just get them down as much as we can. As quick as we can. And right here I should be focusing up on keeping the demoralizing roar up. It's gonna be very important here. What yellow do you think you're referring to in the song? I haven't heard it in a long time. Like, as a kid, I didn't really know what it would mean. Hand of Salvation on Shrekna, please. I didn't really think about meaning of things as a kid. Alright, there's some melee Shadow Trap. Come over here, okay. Good stuff. Let's go for a Bark Skin. Alright, that's another melee trap. Let's pop another cooldown here. Alright, let's cross it. Okay. Let's grab that one ghoul right here. I made my mouse moist. Now my mouse doesn't want to like move with me proper. Let's taunt this real quick. Let's make sure we get aggro of it. And let's move it back a little bit while keeping it as close to the edge as possible so that the DKs can go ahead and be on the edge. Okay, you can activate their AMS. Get a whole bunch of free runic power. Bark skin that. I don't know how to tank LK, by the way. Like the exact rotation of cooldowns here. Sure. I'll have to call for externals for sure. Oh, that's really good. I have tanked this with Galadina once, but he just pretty much handled everything himself. So let's get the demoralizing roar up. Yeah, right. We should probably drop the innervate as well. Let's do as much damage as we can. Pop the Berserk here. One Valkyr is going the exact wrong way. The range is gonna go on that. Okay, it's already DR'd on stuns. We're gonna taunt the boss right now.
We're gonna lose again. Oh, good.
Stack up, use hero.
Stuck in the star.
Alright, first one I'm just gonna pop the survival instincts. I don't know my limits here, but let's see. Alright. I'll need the Hand of Sacrifice for the next one. I'm gonna combine it with the third then.
I'm gonna give it
Thank you.
for the next one. I got this up too.
One will be enough.
Third defile.
Oh shit, I should actually, like, you know, pop it. Oh, did I not have salvation? Ah, whatever. Alright, here's the defile. I feel so tank. Oh, Jesus. No, I'll need help with this one.
Everyone on these valves.
Probably pain suppression if you have it on
Ready
this.
with cheap shot on the green. Get the green now, get the green. Everyone on green.
I did this cup.
Thank you. Let's just stay here, I guess.
Yeah, stay here.
One defile though.
The fall not gonna happen, just keep pushing the boss.
Alright, good. Listen to Han, Teleportar, Taliban. Guys, if you have music requests, just drop them in the Discord. I'm more than willing to listen to it, right? I'm more than willing to listen to it. Like, I love listening to new music. It's actually really hard, in my opinion, to like discover new music. So if you got some songs that you want me to listen to, just drop a YouTube link in my Discord and I will listen to it. For sure. I find it really hard to find new music, because YouTube doesn't help with that, they only show like old songs. Brian Hernandez, thank you so much for the subscription, mate, I do appreciate you. Thank you. And beer feels so tanky, guys, like what the fuck. It's insane. But let's not get too excited about everything here. Let's focus the fuck up so we don't get clapped because of overconfidence. So many owls. It's like Owl City, fireflies up in this bitch. Oh god, I should go retire. Alright, good stuff. Listen to classic? I do listen to classic music. Edvard Grieg, Beethoven, Mozart, give me all that good shit. I listen to every single genre under the sun, mate. Every single thing. Let's innovate. Let's innovate ourselves. Chopin? Yes! Chopin Nocturne number 9. That's my favorite. Ah. I can vibe to classic music. I can listen to classic music and right afterwards I can listen to like some serious gangster rap. Fuck the police! Right afterwards, man. Oh, that body and fucking... Body and soul, motherfucker! Yes! Yes! Oh, I love body and soul. Alright, let's move the Raging Spirit a little bit, but not too fast. Let's have the melees actually in range. One more.
What do you want?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
I'll
gonna
soak
take
this.
one more.
Okay.
So
Defile. Oh, come the fuck on. This is just rude at this point. Get down here. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Come here, bitch. Let's move his ass. We have survival instincts coming up. Listen to some list too. You're a bit too hyped for LK? Hell no, man. You can't get too hyped for LK. Heck no. Let's innovate ourselves. A cold beer on Lich King. It doesn't get much better than this. This is the life. Do you know Ludicovo Einaudi? No, never heard of him. Like I said, Pagani? I have heard of Pagani. Isn't that a Balkan rapper? Pagani? Paganini? No, I am just insulting his legacy at this moment. Shade, feel free to drop it all in the Discord. I will listen to it. Discord mute, like, it's always a good time listening to some new songs. Alright, here's the Soul Reaper. Let's get people nicely behind us, but let's not stack on top of Tal. Because if we do that, then we'll just be taking double damage. Let's just backpedal him. Have the melee keep up nicely. Soul Reaper's coming up, we've got strong cooldowns for that. There we go, and double cooldowns. And that's gonna be all she wrote. Okay, you see that? Oh, Paganini sounds Italian. Yes. Slowly per low damage or big bear. Did you see that defile? How about Björk? Never heard of it. Easy first try LK, grats. Yeah, thanks. I actually feel very confident on LK as a bear. It feels strong. Much stronger than a protection paladin on Lich King specifically. It feels good. Am I the only one that hears? I'm blue, I would beat up a guy, I would beat up a guy, I would beat up a guy. You're the only one that hears that, Alex. What I hear on that song is like, I'm blue, dabu dee dabu da, do dabu dee dabu da, dabu dee dabu da. That's what I hear. You need a Syndra trinket so much. I know! I even forget that corroded skeleton key exists. I forget that it exists. Like, I shouldn't. It's a strong one. But yeah. I should go ahead and get the sigil. Go Bane? Nah, I don't think we will. We're gonna see if we're gonna go for whatchamacallit, TOC 25 heroic. We might, we probably won't. Batata started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, you know it, mate. Not so much classical, but have you listened to Ween? I don't know what Ween is, no. Yeah. I might just go ahead and pick up the sigil real quick. If we can get a Vanquisher heroic mark as well, that would be nice. We haven't gotten a single one in this entire raid so far. So that would be really, really nice if we can get that. Warlock top deeps? Yep. Not a bad player, but a terrible, 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 terrible personality. He's really rude. A toxic fuck, as you would call it. But, you know, to me that matters more. I'll leave it up to you if that matters more for you. Benji, version 2, thank you so much for the subscription. We talked about all of these bands, and yeah, I do appreciate the sub, mate. But Benji reminded me of Kanji, which is a song by Fort Minor, which is the rapper from Linkin Park. We didn't even talk about Linkin Park, and I'm sure that we've talked about so many bands, or that we haven't talked about so many bands that do actually deserve the recognition. Conqueror? Protector? Oh, not a single Vanquisher mark. We got a double Heaven's Fall. Uther, are you there? You know it. Alright, let's get to Dalaran. To show the DPS of the Boomkins, please? Sure, man. What's up, man? Did you know that Batata is potato in Portuguese? Yes. Baums was the feral kitten, and Razari was the Boomkin. So he did pretty well here. Let's take a look at his Valkyrie damage. 1.37, really good. 2 million on raging. That's awesome. Alright, whatever. What was that, the Invincible Reigns? Yes, Invincible Reigns did drop. Had a little bit of a chat in the whispers. Alright, let's buy the EOF thingy, the sigil, the Batros, and then we'll call it a day. Invincible Reigns is a 100% drop chance. That is definitely a thing. Ween is cool. The Mollusk, they inspired SpongeBob creators to make it, so everyone give it a listen. With the Mollusk. Alright. Sucheki M, thank you for the subscription, I do appreciate it. Sorry for all the typing, guys, but it is what it is. I've got something going on in the whispers. Let's go ahead and buy this sigil. This is the one. Agility is gonna be so much better for us than dodge rating. It's gonna actually give us armor, it's gonna give us crit rating and all that good stuff. Dodge is fine, but yeah. What's a good relic for unholy DPS? Sigil of the Hanged Man, the one from EOF, that's the best one. One day, Abi to his psychologist. You know that batata means potato in Portuguese? Nah, man. Panino, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate that, man. Alright. Mr. Worldwide, best rapper ever. Pitbull! Yeah, Pitbull has some fun songs. Anyway, I got something to deal with here. So, yeah. I do want to do a proper intro, so let's just check the gear score. We got the small upgrade. I got a small upgrade. So that's good. Yeah. I have some concerns about Boomkin on LK fight at the third phase. Should I use Starfall in the first Frostmourne chamber or wait for the second? A lot of guilds want you to use Starfall in the first Frostmourne chamber so that you can clear the spirits. You know, when you enter, you pop Starfall, you clear the spirits. And you'll be fine like that. The thing is, how do we proc this? Lacerate. Alright, stacks up to 5 times. So let's see about all the extra armor we're gonna get from that. 726, 7, 8, 22, 9, 16, Jesus. Yo, that's like 500 armor. That's not bad at all. I'm down with that. Just hit 80. What is the best way to gear up? You'll want to get your reputation factions done. Make sure you get your ICC reputation ring. Make sure you get your ICC rep ring. Make sure that you get some reputation items from like the big reputation vendors. There's like 4 of them. Argon Crusade, Ebon Blade, Wormrest, Kirintor. Alright, that's a lot of typing, I'm sorry guys. How do you farm gold in Warmane? I'm gonna make a guild guide for that, eventually. But yeah, I've talked with some Boomkins on Asperity, and they said on the first there's no need for Starfall. Yes, Shadow Priests and Hunters can handle it. If you want to go, like, maximum DPS, make sure you keep it for the second and the third Frostmourne chamber at the very least. Because then the spirits can become an issue, and you don't want him to do that. Alright, whatever. The platform is real good. Alright, guys. I was on an instance from Classic and I saw a blue little dragon named Abi. Yeah, Pavel, that's my main, I guess. If I'm ever gonna go to a psychologist, Enoch, Suka, I'm gonna be like Man, you know that one time when there was that one priest with the wand, and I told him stop DPS, and he kept using his wand? He wasn't even in Discord, and I yelled at him. I yelled at him, and he wasn't even in Discord. That's what I'm gonna tell to my psychologist. What do you think about the 226 idol? I think it's better than mutilation. This is the Crying Moon. We just got rid of the mutilation. I'm not sure what the 226 idol would be. Why are you drinking Corona? To fight Corona. You gotta fight fire with fire, man. Syndragosa 1 TPS. Oh, Jesus. No, he had Unchained Magic and he wasn't in Discord. And I lost my absolute shit over it. It's like one of the first subscriber runs that we did. And I couldn't stand it, man. I was like, stop! Stop! Stop it! But yeah, he didn't listen. Because he couldn't listen. He wasn't in Discord. I'm gonna figure out what the 226 Libram is. Or what you call those things. Idol. This is 213. So it's not Valor. Conquest, perhaps? Yeah, this seems to be about it. Your Mangle has a chance to increase... Nah. I understand that this is more instant. But Lacerate, in pretty much every single fight, you're gonna have this up. Frostmourne, or the Lich King's third phase with that Frostmourne is of course gonna be like the thing where you're gonna say, hey, this is better. But Lacerate stacks quickly enough, I'd say. I'ma just stick to this. Maybe what you can also do is Lacerate, Mangle, Lacerate, Swipe, Lacerate, Swipe, Lacerate. So you get the actual tick. Because I think, like what I just noticed... is that when I spammed Lacerate, I didn't actually get the stacks. I'd have to wait a little bit, let the periodic damage happen, and then do another one. I'm gonna check it right now, make sure that I'm right. Which weapon should I use on a potpala? I see many people with a tank weapon, others with a DPS weapon. DPS weapon for threat, Chris? Yeah, let me just do an outro and I'll check it. Yeah, hold on. Let me remove this. Let's spam the fuck out of Lacerate. Yeah, I think we're onto something. Or maybe. 13, 12. It does stack a little bit slowly, huh? You'll need like 20 seconds to stack it. Anyway. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. I'll try to get a Blood Venom Blade. Blood Venom is good, Havoc Skull is better. Yeah, and if a Rogue is rolling for the Blood Venom Blade, just give it to him, Chris. Or like a Frost Death Knight, just give it to him. Did you get any upgrades? Nah, man. I got Idol of the Crying Moon. That's all I went ahead and got. But yeah. Guys, I think I'ma head out. We'll need Vanquisher marks next time. Keep an eye out on the community tab. For tomorrow, I'll be editing. So don't expect a stream, or maybe like a variety night at the very middle of the night. But I'll be focusing on editing the Unholy TK guide. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Good night.